Hey, good morning, primary one. I wanted to just send out a video and see how you guys are doing. But guess what? It's also 9 a.m. when I'm recording this video, which means it's morning meeting time. So when we have morning meeting when we're at school, we all sit down together, we talk about our classroom rules, any reminders we have for the day, any announcements, we go through it all, right? Well, are we at school? No, we're not at school. We are at home. Some of you may be at someone else's home. You may be hanging out with some friends. Whatever it may be, you are not at school. But that is okay. We can still kind of go through some reminders. Some of our classroom rules are actually kind of similar to some house rules that you may have. So let's see. When I'm inside at my house, I still have to use an inside voice, just like I would at school. But that's my house. Your house could be different. If you're not sure, ask your parents. Let's see. What's another rule that we have? We use our walking feet inside. Hi, Maisie. My puppy dog is right here. We use walking feet inside. I cannot use my running feet inside my house. When my house is a little small, I would probably run into something. But also, it's just safer. That might be a rule at your house, or it may not be a rule at your house. Again, if you're not sure, be sure to ask your parents. Now, at school, we have lots of different tables. In some tables, you can only have 2 friends, and some you can have 4 friends, and some you can only have 1 friend. But at home, do we have all those tables in our house? No. So be sure to ask mommy and daddy how you can sit at your house and do your work. It looks like you guys have figured it out. I've seen lots of pictures of friends sitting at maybe their kitchen tables doing their work. That's where I've been doing my work. I'm set up at my kitchen table right now. And I was working all last week at this table. So, trying to think of some other ones. Oh, I just touched my mouth, which reminds me, when we're at home, we still have to do what? Wash our hands. We have to make sure we're still washing our hands really well. And I know all of you got really good at that. We wash for 20 seconds, and the way that we can tell we're washing for 20 seconds is we can count to 20 while we're washing, or we could sing a song. Now, at school, we ask that you try to do it in your head or whisper it, but you're at home, so you might be able to sing a song out loud or count to 20 out loud. Who knows? Ask your mommy and daddy, because some parents may be working from home too, and they might need it a little quiet, right? So you might still need to whisper. So we wash our hands. Let's see, other rules that apply to maybe using at home. I don't know. I think that's probably it. A lot of you are probably following a very similar schedule to what we do at school. In the morning you get to school, you have breakfast, you do work cycle, and then at 11 o'clock, it's outside time, right? So maybe you're doing that at home. So make sure that if you do kind of have a schedule at home, that you're really helping your mom or your dad or your grandma or whoever's helping you, make sure that you help them by keeping to the schedule, because that can make it better for you and better for them, right? I think so. And they have lots of fun things that they can, that they're giving you to do. Some of the stuff is the stuff that the teachers have asked that you guys do. So if the teacher has asked you guys to do it, please say, yes, please, no, thank you, yes, ma'am, yes, sir, no, sir, no, ma'am, all that good stuff. Be very polite and be kind. Well, I guess that's it. We don't have PE at home, and we don't have basketball or soccer or violin or piano, or yoga, at least not our classes, right? We can do all those things at home, but we don't have our classes. So there's no reminders about that today. So we'll go ahead and we'll finish up this kind of little morning meeting that we've had by doing what we always do at the end of morning meetings, and that is taking 3 deep breaths. We're going to take 3 deep breaths. So go ahead. You're not sitting at the rug right now. I mean, you might be sitting on a rug, but not our rug. Wherever you're sitting, whether it's in a chair like me, or on the floor, or in a nice comfy couch or bed, wherever you are, go ahead and sit on your bottom. Put your hands in your lap. Go ahead and close your eyes. Take a couple breaths. Calm your breath down. And I want you to think about your friends at school. There's 40 friends in our classroom. That means there are 39 other children besides you, right? And we're all at home right now. We all wish we were at school, and we all wish we were together. So I want you to think about your friends. Think about the friends in your classroom, who you like to play with outside, who you like to work with inside, who you like to sit next to at lunch. Think about these friends, and think about how much we miss them right now, but how happy you are to know that everyone is at home and having some fun. Take a deep breath. Now, I want you to think about your teachers. I want you to think about them. Picture their faces. Think of Miss Alma, Miss Judy, Miss Alex, Miss Vera, Miss Elda. All your other teachers too. Think about them and know that we miss you and that we love you and we can't wait to see you. Take a deep breath. Now, our last breath, I want you to think about your parents, your mommy, your daddy. Think about who's helping take care of you, your nanny, your grandma, your grandpa. Think about your brother and your sister. Think about everyone that may be at your house right now or in and out of your house. I want you to think about how everything that you do is related to what they do, meaning when you're happy, they're happy. When you're a good listener, they're good listeners, and how we're all in this together and how we can all have a good time, even when we're not at school, right? So our last deep breath, think about all those people helping you out right now. Okay, I thought about my dogs too. They're helping me out right now. So I miss you guys so much. We're gonna do this again. We're gonna try to do it every day. But if we don't get to do it every day, I think that you could probably do it at home too, right? Maybe you can show Mommy and Daddy how we do our 3 breaths in the morning and what we talk about at morning meeting, right? You guys are great. We miss you so much. We love you so much. And be ready to get some awesome, awesome books. Bye.